TIFU by making my hookup believe I was going to kill her with an axe during intercourse. So this just happened last night. I recently moved to a new city to start a business. I rented a nice apartment where I live by myself. And I'm currently in the process of getting to know the city and meet new people. Last weekend I went to a big party. Luckily low cases of COVID in this new city. And I met a very pretty girl who had also just arrived to the city as a student at the university. This last August the first asked for her phone number. Asked her out and went out to a bar a couple of nights after we met. We had a nice evening. Had some drinks but nothing happened after that. We both went our separate ways. Yesterday afternoon I asked her if she wanted to come over and hang out at my apartment. I believe we both knew there was great chemistry between us and she agreed to come later at night. She arrived to my place. We started talking, listening to music and having some beers. All of a sudden, she noticed something unusual leaning on the window frame next to my bed. From the dining table, she could see inside my room and very cautiously asked if what was leaning on the window was an axe. I laughed and said yes. I described it as my last line of defense in case someone wanted to break into my apartment. It is a fairly basic axe for chopping small medium pieces of wood that I mostly use when I'm out for camping and have to gather some wood for building a fire. I even went for the axe and showed it to her. She grabbed it, analyzed it, weighed it. We even joked about how she would attack the intruder should the occasion arise. That topic ended. I returned the axe to its place at the window next to my bed and continued talking. The night progressed. We moved the conversation to the couch in front of the TV. We started having a sexy time and eventually ended up in my bed. We were probably 10 minutes into having sex when I realized that it was super hot in my room and all the sexy action was not helping. At this moment she was on top of me and I asked her to stop. I stretched my arm towards the window frame in search of the remote control to turn on the AC. When I noticed a brutal change of expression on her face. Her eyes widened and even her mouth fell open for a few moments. I stopped short and asked her what was wrong. Was there a problem? She almost without being able to speak asked me why was I going for the axe. To please stop. Take into consideration that I had just met her a little over a week ago and it was the first night. We were alone in an room. It took me like 5 awkward seconds to process that she thought I was going to grab the axe and probably ram it into her in some explicit fashion as we talked about a few hours ago. I burst out laughing and told her not to worry. That I was just going to turn on the AC and immediately took the remote control and turned it on. I saw how her facial expressions relaxed and she burst out laughing as well. We laughed at the situation for a minute and then carried on where we left. I'm keeping my axe out of sight from now on for obvious reasons, haha. TL. Doctor. I made my hookup believe that I'm a murderous psychopath and was about to kill her with an axe. During intercourse. Yes, that's what an axe murderer would tell us. RIP. Poor girl. Always axe for consent. Shit no. This is exactly how American Psycho starts. Try getting a reservation at Dorsha now, you fucking stupid bastard. Did you have Phil Collins playing too? We were probably 10 minutes into having sex. Nice flex, Marathon Man. I'm keeping my axe out of sight from now on for obvious reasons. Is that reason so you can successfully sneak attack the next one? At least it ended well. A fun story to tell the kids in a few years maybe. So you still finished? So you waited till afterwards when she had her guard down. Good call. Baby. Axes are for splitting wood and heads. The only thing I'm gonna split you with is this points at dick. Do you like Huey Lewis and the News? Plot twist. He waited until he finished. Hey, good point. The axe'll be far more effective than trying to freeze you to death. Quote. Good memories, lol. Obviously I don't know anything about her, but she sounds like a keeper. Twist ending. It's the girl typing up the TIFU on his account. He's marinating in the other room. Jesus fooing Christ. That girl is horny. And brave. She had to have some thoughts about the axe beforehand. And still proceed to have sex. And then she literally thought she is gonna get axed. And then continued to have sex. Wow. https u2.be/qvof7 t = 48. LMAO, this made me laugh, but damn. That's right where I keep my axe for axe murdering too. You sure you didn't kill her with that dick, bro?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.